We have a huge matchup taking place this week in the NFC North when we have the Minnesota Vikings traveling to Detroit to take on a Detroit Lions team really coming off an emotionally draining defeat with a little controversy mixed in there, Buck.
Yeah, a lot of controversy mixed in, so it's going to be hard for Matt Patricia to get his team off the mat. But the one thing we know about the Motor City, resilient people, tough guys. We'll see if the Lions can embody some of what the city represents.
All right, key to the game here for the home team, the Detroit Lions, is what?
Look, man, I think they have to make sure they get back to playing solid defense, and they got to be able to stop the run. When you look at what the Green Bay Packers were able to do last week against the Detroit Lions, you know that is going to be an area where the Minnesota Vikings focus. And because the Vikings want to run the ball, they want to run it a lot with Dalvin Cook, it is all about the defense and how the Lions respond. And so the Lions have to do a good job corralling Dalvin Cook on early downs and making Kirk Cousins be the guy that has to win the game. Because if they can do that with their sticky man coverage, I think they can win the game. But it's all about winning the early down run game for the Detroit Lions.
Well, we saw last week this Minnesota offense led by Kirk Cousins use a lot of boots. That run game that's been rolling this year with Dalvin Cook, they play off that. Actually, a lot of boots to the left, and then they're hitting home run balls down the field. So you mentioned it, being able to stop the run for the Lions. If they can't stop Dalvin Cook and they get a little bit of a run game going, trust me, I don't care how good your coverage is with the Detroit Lions, you're going to have to cover for a long time on those boots because that gives those wide receivers who are very talented a long time to uncover, and that's not going to end well for the Lions. So to me, I am with you, Buck. The key to this ball game, if the Minnesota Vikings can run the football, I think they win this football game. If they can, I think the Lions get it.
Yeah, I think it's all about that. It's all about setting the table. But right now, I really like what I'm seeing from the Minnesota Vikings the last couple of weeks. Ever since Adam Thielen and then Stephon Diggs called out their quarterback has responded in splendid fashion. I'm going to go with him. I think Kirk Cousins has a hot hand, and they found a recipe offensively that works. Minnesota Vikings, for me, I think they win by 7 or more.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a carryover effect from that game in Green Bay, which the Detroit Lions should have won, had every opportunity to win, and some things didn't go in their favor. Let's just put it that way. I think that does have an impact on this game. I think Minnesota's rolling. I think they keep it rolling. They go on the road. They get a big win over the Detroit Lions.